Friday.
Friday.
Friday. It is episode 13 of season 2. It's our traditional roundtable leading into the weekend. How are you guys doing this morning?
Good.
Better than I deserve.
Nope.
I just wanted to take that from Sean, so he had to say something else.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'll come back to me.
You're the last one there. I'm doing great.
Better, less,
Unworthy.
worse. I suck.
Wow, McIntyre at a +10, huh?
Dude, so recap real quick. He had 2 holes of +6 yesterday. One of them was a +9. Like hole 15, he just couldn't figure it out. Like you could almost see him cry on there. But anyways, Naj, you said you went to the Equity Bank games yesterday or just one?
I just went to one yesterday.
Which one did you go to?
Bishop Carroll versus Capon.
How was that?
That was really 5-0 ball game. Actually, 5-3. Carroll came back, started fighting, clawing back late in the game. Bottom of the 7th, per usual. I didn't get to see Capon score a lot of runs, but they were hype when I got there because they were winning. It's always a good game versus Capon and Carroll. No matter what sport they play, I can be honest. They always are kind of pretty evenly matched, and it was a good start for both guys. Both pitchers threw really well. Gabe Adams had 10 punchies yesterday. KJ Burrow had 7 yesterday. So 2 lefties going at it. It was really good. It was a really good competitive game yesterday. Shout out to the people from Cape and Mount Carmel with the dub. It was a good game though. It was a good game. I heard Mays beat Mays South yesterday at Mays. I heard that was a really good game as well. Pretty close scoring. I have a little bit more updates from around the baseball world, but give me a second.
No, you're good. You're good. So today, the Equity Bank or Riverfront Rivalries or whatever it's called through Bishop Carroll is, I think that 1 p.m. game, Wichita West versus Northwest. And then the 4 p.m. game is again Mays South. And then the 7 p.m. game, Bishop Carroll versus somebody.
It's gonna be a good one today.
Yeah, as long as the rain holds off.
Yeah, man. The rain's determining a lot of people's weekends right now.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Speaking of weekends, what are you guys getting into? Naj talked me into going and playing slow pitch.
Yeah, we going up to Salina to play some slow pitch. Me and Dave.
I will not be doing that.
Yeah, you're lame now.
We got track.
Yeah, you got track.
You have a track meet again? Where at?
It's a good question. I think it's maybe Carroll.
Oh, cool.
Oh, local.
Maybe. I thought it said on our board like
last week was way
West
out there.
Eagles something West Eagles, so I would guess that's where it is.
It's
right down the road there, so shouldn't be too bad, but that'll also be dependent on the rain as well. So I'd like to go. I think Sean and I are planning on going out to that game at 1, right?
Indeed.
Evals at 3. And then Ella's got games tonight at 4 and 6. So I was going to try and catch some of that, but that also kind of depends on the rain. So they may move their games to, she told me, like Halstead or something. So if they end up doing that, I probably wouldn't end up going.
I think you would think moving them north is the worst thing to do.
It's because it's an all turf field.
Oh, okay.
So that's why. But so we'll see with that. I don't know. Maybe get out to there. I know Naima runs today, so she's got track. They're at Mays, so she usually runs about 5:30. So just trying to.
You just might be bebopping everywhere.
Yeah, just trying to plan all of the different spots and make some stops, and then get home.
If you handle the west, I'll handle like the north.
There you go.
Yeah. That way we're spread.
What's your weekend looking like, other than going to the game today?
Who knows?
Sean wants to play golf.
Oh.
Wow.
Hold on. None of you guys.
The sun's not out, but the guns are for sure.
Hey, welcome back, Sean.
Hey,
Sean
you
has
can hear
entered the
us.
episode.
I could hear you guys.
Just
We're all
couldn't.
echoed.
No,
Sounded
I
dumb.
just heard your voices.
It sounded-
Now it's so much crystal clear.
Oh,
Did it sound?
hey, Sean, welcome to Kansas Sports HQ. Welcome to the show. Friday. How are you doing?
Unworthy.
I'm not happy with you.
Hey, I got.
Why? Because you've inspired me to say something that's powerful.
You
just got to
hey,
become
I got-
creative
you
and
just-
come up with something
Hey,
else.
Do that on the spot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could have hit him with a "I'm sanctified and saved today." You know,
Yeah.
you could help him with that one.
Yeah, keep thinking.
Yeah, it's gonna take Sean a minute to figure out a new greeting. So
There you go.
It's
you
all
got some-
good. We have
We'll go the
You know
other
who else
direction
steals things?
next time. Oh, here we go.
Thou shalt not steal.
Wait, hold on.
Phrases matter. Now we have the Spieth and Scheffler groups on right now. Just kind of watching them happen.
Yeah.
Woodland hit a nuke yesterday. That was pretty awesome. I didn't realize he can hit the ball 196 miles per hour.
Oh, he can.
Nobody wants to play. Nobody wants to play North. What?
So, well, other than that, yeah. So
I
Naj
think-
talked me into trying to play slow pitch again. It'll be the
All,
like fourth time I've done something like this in 5 years.
all I'm saying is, I convinced you the first time on a Tuesday, and then next you know you were playing by yourself on a Tuesday.
So
See-
he's
see-
he's making that. I
like,
get
he
what
is
you're
thinking-
I
doing.
was
Like-
out trying to sell some stuff, and somebody handed me a mask and said, "Hey, we need a 10th guy."
So convenient that he was out there at the time.
No, I was just like, thanks for playing, man. I'll see him, maybe in 6 months. And then you show up the next day and he's there.
I wanted to promote the batting gloves to people that I know.
Hey,
I can't help that they're like, "Oh, Dave's here. Do you own a glove? Do you own cleats?
No,
Do you need those? Because we have extra."
hey, respectfully, I understand, Dave. Like I understand why. Like I get it. I'm not gonna say it out here on the podcast because that's mean of me. That would be very mean. But I'm not. So I'm not gonna say it. But Dave, I get it. I
you
get,
get
it.
what?
I trust me. I get it.
I don't think you do.
I do.
Now he's going to Salina.
Yeah.
With
trying to go.
somebody, the gentleman that reached out to me was like, "Hey, man, if you want to play on one of the best teams or one of the better teams you've ever played on, you should come up."
What
And
team is that?
I totally
Naj's team?
I ha-ha'd really loud. Like it was like more of like a bah ha ha.
That's
No,
what he
no,
did. He did say boah.
There's a W in there.
Yeah, there's a boah.
Yeah,
There was a
yeah, yeah.
boah.
What team is this?
I don't even know the team name.
TDTM or something.
Who's on it?
Nobody you know, buddy.
Oh.
Nobody. I know a couple guys on there, but nothing
Yeah,
crazy.
no.
Nobody you know, buddy.
That's your intro?
No, I was just repeating what he said.
Yeah, it wouldn't be anyone that would be old enough to know how we played back in the day.
Old school.
Sean, is that a Somerset hat?
Once again, no S on the end,
Oh.
but
A
you know,
Somerset hat.
Like at least I went away from the.
What's Somerset hat?
Somerset
The
Patriots,
Patriots?
or the
Yankees
Yankees double A
affiliate?
team.
Oh.
See, I at least I moved you out of Kansas though.
He's still calling you out for your Patriot hat.
I know. Everybody hates it.
No, hey,
I like
I
that.
have-
I
asso-
mean, I think it's
no,
great.
I associated you with something great.
No.
No,
Everybody hates my hat. I go and spend
Didn't-
money on
didn't we
something.
have
and
another-
everybody's like, "Oh, that's terrible." Why
Wasn't
would you
there
ever do
another
that?"
benches clearing yesterday?
I don't know.
really.
Somebody against the Orioles,
No.
hard slide into second base, dude. Like teabags him, and he's like, "You don't have to sit on my face like that."
What?
And then blah, 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 like,
Wait,
yeah,
wait, what?
you have to look it up.
No, hold on, brother.
Who played the Orioles last night?
Hold on, brother. Trust me.
Banksy, what's up, dude? Are you stuck? You need help?
This segment is brought to you by Banks Howell.
Wow. You chipped that into the sand? Come on, Woodland.
Done
Oh.
that before.
Well, yes.
No,
Plenty of times.
no, it wasn't.
He
last-
shouldn't. Look
It
at
was-
this. He was just on the other side of that into the sand. That should have been a wide. That's like a layup.
He chipped that into the sand from there.
Yeah. On the right side. Whoa. Step off, Scotty. Dude, watch how close this is going to get. He's going to run it up the left side. It's going to
He's
roll.
gonna run it up the right side.
Nah, it's running up the left side.
mean,
It's
he's
going to
gonna run
come
up the
back to
right
the
side.
right. Watch.
be right to left.
Left side. Too far.
See, that's the right side.
Backspin, though.
That was the right side.
Oh,
Ah. You got to just love the Masters, man. It's a wonderful thing. It's fun to watch. Those guys are good. Very, very good.
It's always
The
fun.
Masters are
in the-
fun for people who understand the game of golf.
You
Well,
understand the game of golf.
I'm not saying it's me.
Oh.
I am moving forward. I understand that I'm not going to fall asleep watching the Masters anymore because those are some of the best naps I ever had was falling asleep to watching golf.
Some Sunday golf naps aren't bad.
Oh yeah. You don't disagree as a
No.
as a college baseball player?
But I enjoy watching golf as well too.
Now you do.
Yeah, I enjoy it way more now for sure.
Yeah, like that's the thing. It's just once people understand, like, oh, golf's like not as easy as
No.
it seems.
It's the
Yeah.
hardest sport in the world.
It's really hard.
Mm,
I don't know if it's the
baseball,
hardest
yes.
in the world. Maybe statistically in some areas for sure.
They said
Just
they
because.
said baseball and golf, golf and baseball. I mean, depending on
Baseball's
So hold on. All right.
As far as so conversationally, it's
What do we?
athletics in comparison to like odds. Like golf odds, when you look at like hitting a hole in one or an albatross or eagles, like stuff like that, like those types of odds are what make the sport so hard. But if you have a baseball player that redefined his entire career and did nothing but practice golf, I think baseball players are better athletes and could figure out from a rotational standpoint how to play the game of golf on a higher percentile in comparison to golfers trying to go and play baseball.
Yeah, that's not happening. Respectfully,
You know what I mean? Like I don't see any of these dudes
I know.
out here that are probably going to go and play baseball at a high level.
I'm striking at every single one of these guys.
And that's
factual.
saying it as
Tiger
clear as
Woods.
day.
Tiger Woods.
Whoa,
See
whoa,
you
whoa.
later.
No.
See ya.
I throw him something at the bottom of the zone, so he hits it 450. Sorry, but
I
Nope. Right here.
back to this the hardest.
Hey.
He might drive that out of here. I'm just saying, he's
No,
gonna drive himself
no.
into a dewey. But
The ball don't move, man. Like,
so my
hitting a ball that sits there.
I feel like we have a good conversation brewing. Tough sports.
we've
So,
already had this conversation multiple times.
Yeah.
Did you guys throw NASCAR in there?
Why is NASCAR in there?
Driving a car at 200 miles an hour? That's easy. Or is that? Or are we gonna say it's not a sport?
oh
It's a sport. It's a sport.
they burn a lot of calories driving.
Yeah, they do. I mean, for sure.
No,
IndyCar don't they go faster in IndyCar?
like they go like 200 plus at least.
Yeah,
Like the F1 races.
F1.
They
yeah,
go
su-
they go
they're
super
fun.
fast.
So
That's why they have so many curves. Because
What
is
those
your
things,
argument
those things
here,
might
though?
no, I'm
lift
not.
off,
I'm not
yeah.
having an argument. I'm just saying if we ever threw like NASCAR in there, like the hardest sports, because it's not easy to just hop in a car and drive it at 200 miles an hour, especially when there's curves in the road. Even though it's only a left turn, left turn, left turn.
You do know it's banked, right? So therefore, turning the car is literally a maneuver that's simple. It turns.
Yeah,
by, it rolls by itself.
200 yards.
You're still going.
Not
200
every
miles per
track
hour.
too is like
You
a
look
perfect
at-
oval either. You have
You just look at
triangles.
you just look at the I guess cardiovascular skills needed for that. The training methods.
And I mean, you gotta have really good reaction as well.
You
But
ever
that's
seen-
also why, like, when wrecks happen, it's really hard to react and get out of a wreck. If wreck's gonna happen, it's just gonna happen.
You just gotta blow through it.
You ever seen like
You're just gonna get smashed.
You ever seen
There's
the
not
dr-
enough time to react. A lot of times.
you ever seen the drills with like the F1 racers where like they drop the tennis balls and like it
Oh yeah.
was an F1
Yeah.
guy versus like Tyreek Hill?
reaction time.
Yeah, it shows the reaction difference, big time. You ever seen it? Because it was like
Yeah. Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah,
I-
like-
I don't know. I guess I always kind of base my opinion on what are the most well-rounded athletes. You know,
Mm.
like so when you start to try and compare and contrast different sports, they're all different. So they're
100%.
all we're talking about professional athletes that play their sports. Like these people are exceptional in what they do inside of that sport, but like when you're wanting to have the argument of like which sport is harder or the hardest to do, that's where you got to be like, okay, well, what's the scale? Like, what's the gauge? How do the only thing I can really come up with is like, well, could this person do other things at the same type and style of level? Because if they could, then I would give them the edge, I suppose, which is why I think baseball players kind of get an
dudes suck.
edge out of everything. But
I
then
could have made
also
that putt.
hockey's the other one.
Yeah, I mean, you.
Taki's crazy, dude.
I could have made
he's
that.
great.
Sheldon could have made that. Look at that. Easy. Sink.
And
Birdie.
well, the putter throw is going to get him fined because he didn't catch it right in that beautiful green. Justin Rose fired.
You get fined for letting your club touch the ground?
Here comes the putter throw. Dude, I cannot imagine how frustrated I would be trying to play that golf course.
Oh man.
It would be bad. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I could have made that.
he's like, I ain't waiting on this.
He's like, I'm gonna get cut today, so
What's he at?
plus 10. That's McIntyre.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna go far.
I thought he'd have a decent running.
There you go. Spieth doing Spieth things.
He's always seems like he's kind of in the mix, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, but
He's
he's had
good.
so many. I think is it him or Justin Thomas that have had the surgeries? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I was hoping Bruce Koepka would.
Is he going to
You know.
bogey this hole? Wow.
Did Scotty just bogey it?
I think so. It's 1 to there, 2 to there, 3 to there. It may have been par.
May have been par. Who knows?
Is that a par 3?
Well,
Oh, that was a par 5.
he'd
Oh,
parred it.
never mind.
yeah, too much fun.
He had a shot at Eagle.
Yeah. Because he was chipping on. That would have been his
that would've
second
been
shot.
Third. Been his
Would've been
third
his
shot
third.
when he was chipping on.
Yeah,
Oh,
par
okay.
five.
so he two putted.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways,
Math's really
anyways,
hard. So what is it that you wanted to talk about today?
yeah,
What
you
was
said you
that?
wanted more. You give you a little bit more time to look up these sports highlights or baseball stuff around the city. Did you look that up, or did you
That's not
forget?
what I was talking about your fork and
Oh.
spoon conversation.
Oh, I
Oh.
love that. Let's
Oh,
get into
here
that.
we
I have
go.
that too.
This is random.
Yep. Sir P, hey, what is the most efficient piece of silverware, spoon or fork? Don't say spork. Does not count. We're talking about what comes in a traditional 3-piece silverware set. Are we talking spoon? Are we talking fork? Which one's the most effective one?
I'm gonna go with the Nork fork.
I told you.
It is a
that's-
brand.
no.
It is a Nork. It is
It's
not,
not-
a spork. It
it's
is
not-
a Nork.
It's not in the traditional 3-piece silverware
Yes, it
set.
is.
Not in a traditional. If you go to the store,
brand set is called Nork, and it comes with a fork, spoon, and knife.
Sean, have you ever heard of a Nork?
I've not heard of a Nork.
Sheldon. Okay, so my thing is to the 3 people, the majority rule, the traditional 3-piece silverware set is spoon, fork, knife. Correct?
I would say yes.
Okay. And Sheldon, what are you going to tell me? What do you feel like is the most efficient silverware item?
As I have stated off our podcast, I would utilize a fork the most typically. Like I think I eat with a fork more times than I eat with a spoon. But it's also because I don't really eat a bunch of soup. Because spoons I really use for like liquidy based type things.
So you just
I don't want to eat meat with a spoon. Could I? Sure.
Not really.
You can.
You can.
Not
But you got to
really.
cut it up, which then I'm using a spoon with a knife to cut my meat.
No,
which
oh,
I'm
this
not
we're
gonna do.
talking. We're talking. No knife involved. It is spoon or fork that you're using only.
Individually, you only
You
have
can
that
use the
option.
knife.
okay.
Fork is much more able to utilize
So
more
then, yeah,
often.
I would say the fork
You-
too.
I mean, you
I
can
would-
try.
You don't
I would
get
say
to
you're-
assess or get a
even-
knife with it, then
Yeah,
I think
like
it's a
you
no-brainer.
can't cut a steak with a fork or a
See-
spoon. I mean, you can't cut. You can't really cut it with a fork either. That's why with the fork and a steak, you just stick the fork in there. It's-
You did. Yeah, I agree.
And, but with the spoon, you can't really do that.
See, but
Like you can maybe get some fat off there, but after a while of trying to saw with the spoon, you're like, just grab it with your hands.
oh, that's what I do.
Well, yeah, but then you're not using the spoon; you're using your hands.
So why do you think it's spoon?
Oh, because think about it like this:
Here we go.
when you eat
Bad
rice,
analysis coming in.
when you eat rice, you drop about 3 to 4 grains every time you go to eat rice with a fork, right? 3 to 4 grains now, on average. If you're gonna think, you're not
Whoa,
gonna
whoa! What kind of rice?
rice doesn't matter.
If it's sticky rice, I'm not dropping anything.
Okay, well it's jasmine rice. It's not sticky
Then
rice.
I'm not dropping anything because jasmine rice is sticky when it's cooked right.
You
What
don't know
makes okay? Here's another question. What
Anybody
makes
him
the
who heard
rice
that just
sticky?
now knows he don't know how to cook rice, because your rice should absolutely hate each other. They should not be friends. Your rice should
I'm
not
not
be
eating
friends.
my rice where it's hard either. So,
So first of all, we're talking about sticky rice and hard rice. Let's just let's move past the rice here.
No.
What makes the rice sticky and what makes the rice hard?
Not being cooked all the way would make it hard, and
I promise you.
That's what she
sticky would
said.
be more
I want-
moisture in the cooking.
Can we get my mom on this podcast? Is there a possible way we get my mom on here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would she say spoon, or are
Oh,
we
no.
just still talking about rice here?
I'm with the rice comment now. Sorry, the rice thing threw me way left. But let's get back to the fork and spoon. My thing is, so back to my
Mine-
dropping of the grains.
Okay, we're done. Yeah.
I feel like spoon just holds more food. That's why I say it's more efficient. You can always hold more food, and you always need a spoon. You can always use a spoon. And the last like 5 bites when you're fighting with your fork and your knife, just use a spoon.
Nah.
When-
Fork.
You can get a little script like you actually. So when you're done with your meal, say there's some potatoes, maybe there's some rice, you know, maybe there's some vegetables if you eat that stuff. I don't, obviously. I don't even use anything because I just go to Taco Bell and it's just. But anyway,
It's hand food.
you know. But like you
Primal.
scraping off your plate, a fork's actually more efficient for scraping off your plate.
It's flat.
Now, a spoon, you can still do it, obviously, just fine. But like fork, a little bit longer, a little bit wider. You scrape that all
A
down
little
there,
flatter.
and then boom, boom, boom. I feel like that's a little more efficient for like what you're talking about, finishing it off.
See, and like I like this discussion because it's all opinionated. Trust
Well,
me.
sure.
I didn't expect nobody to agree with me because what's a spoon? Who eats with a spoon? But
Yeah,
I eat with a spoon
yeah.
every chance I get.
Do
Trust.
you eat a spoon? You eat with a spoon every chance you get.
Any chance I can eat with a spoon, I'll eat with a spoon.
So when you're eating your chicken that you brought in earlier this week, did you peel it? Like, did you separate it with a spoon,
I didn't use
or you just eat it with your hands?
barbarian style that John.
Okay, so you had a chance and you didn't use it. So
I understand-
don't come on here and tell us that you use it every chance.
We
you
are going to
Every chance I get, it wasn't a chance that I got because it's chicken. I'm
get.
not.
You had a chance.
I understand. Like
You
can't
had
eat it
rice.
you can't. No, I didn't.
We're
It
going
was
to be
just
very
chicken.
much scrutinizing the way Naj eats from now on.
We're gonna watch it now.
All right.
fork.
It's gonna be like the game of life.
This
Go on.
man's
Oh,
a liar.
Game of Life. Most people don't know about that game, Dave.
Game alive.
Game of life.
Oh, I got Game of Life like 9 times by the farmers.
They watch it. They're like,
I know, dude.
if
They
you
come
were
up
FaceTiming
real
with them-
close. They come up real close and I'm like, Game of Life. And I'm like, huh.
Oh shoot!
Gotcha.
If we were FaceTiming them, they'd still get you.
Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you for opening that discussion for me. I appreciate it. We can put that to bed.
Yeah,
It's
I
a fork.
mean,
It's a
To
fork
each his
all day
own.
long. Yeah.
I
Teach
guess
his own.
yeah, just not a soup guy.
No,
so
you're wrong.
I mean,
You don't eat
I think
soup?
they're super
What
interchangeable.
do you eat your chili with?
Huh?
What do you eat your chili with? With beans.
There you go.
Spoon.
Attaboy. With the and the bean.
Got to make sure I put
Season one callback.
Yeah, I would say typically a spoon.
Yeah, typically a spoon for chili, but I mean you can use a fork pretty much fine. It just depends like some chili is a little bit more
liquidy.
chunkier,
Yeah.
and then some is a little more liquidier, but you're probably
Liquidier. That's
liquidier,
liquidier.
more liquid.
Whoa.
Liquidy.
More-
But yeah, no,
More
I mean,
quid.
I've definitely ate it with both. I will say that.
Yeah.
But, I
Especially
mean,
if you
it's
get some
probably a
crackers in
spoon.
there.
But
that kinda
chili's
keeps
kinda
it a
like soup.
little.
Like I mean, you can eat a soup with a fork too. It's just like,
What?
but then you like
Depends on what kind of soup it is.
What
Like,
kind of
is there meat in there?
kind
you
of
know
soup?
because you can
Potatoes.
stab the stuff.
So
But then you just, but then like kind of like what we said with like other
Yeah.
stuff. Then you would just drink the
I'm
soup.
taking it to the
with your
AI
hands, and then
level,
you're not
guys.
using the
I agree.
fork.
Did you
So
go to the-
Taking it to the AI level. The most efficient silverware depends on the context of the meal, but generally the spoon is considered the most versatile for handling a wider variety of food, both liquid and solid, while the fork is a superior method for stabbing, twirling, and cutting. The most versatile spoon, best for liquids
Oh,
and mixed
got it.
meals.
That's why we
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
Optimal
Okay.
for cooking.
I also think the better question here is if you were on an island and you have no resources whatsoever,
Oh, okay,
which
all right.
utensil
Oh,
are you going to
Interesting.
choose? You get to pick one. You either get to
One.
pick
Ooh, I
a spoon
like
or you
this,
get
I
to
like
pick a
this.
fork.
Fork.
Interesting.
Because if I catch something, I got to be able to kill it.
That'll take a long time to kill with a fork.
I mean, but other than stomping on it,
So I
Yeah,
think
right.
this might change your
Give
perspective.
me a spoon.
No way.
If I'm
dude.
on an island, think about this.
Oh, island boy.
Think
You've been on an island.
exactly my point.
It's a
Think
carve
about it like
carve
this.
out the coconut.
Think Bingo. That was my first point right there. How you gonna carve out those coconuts?
How you gonna open the coconut?
Just throw it on the ground,
Yeah,
duh.
you just break that
Just
thing.
break it, duh. You've never been to an island, duh.
Neither have I, but
I was just trying to catch you up.
Trying to.
trying to strap you.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
you-
I can.
I think my most
You're telling me you
beneficial
can't do that with-
tool.
I mean,
You can do
do it
that
with
with
the
a fork. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that with a fork.
The most beneficial tool
Just be
that
a
I
little-
would use would be
You
a
You get
hammer.
met on the island with a predator and you're gonna spoon it to death?
Bruh. Give me these. That's all I got. Just give me these.
Gotta get it underneath.
Hey,
Oh my
hey,
goodness.
and,
You thought I
See-
didn't have this fork in my back pocket?
and then see, look, what happens if I have the fork and I don't kill it? He's gonna eat me with a fork. But if I have a spoon, I get to scalp him with a spoon.
Ah,
This is so weird.
Well,
Yeah.
if you, to fashion other weapons, a fork would probably be better, right?
Yes, absolutely.
a fork's gonna be better for most things.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Survival.
Now, if I
by-
couldn't get a fork and I could only use a spoon, don't get me wrong, I'm taking it.
See, the problem is you don't have enough belief with your spoon, so you're gonna die with your spoon. You gotta have belief in
I'll
the
tell
spoon.
you what, if I'm only stuck with a spoon, I'm finding a rock and creating a spork.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Sporks can't technically count as silverware, but they are the superior
I
silverware.
have
To be
a
honest,
fork and I'm alone on an island. You know what I do?
Scotty.
See
just-
ya.
Scotty. Oh, that's a different one. Sorry, I thought he just made it.
I thought that was Scheffler.
He is, but it's not him today.
That's old.
That's an old one. That's beardless Scotty.
That's Scotty when he was like 20.
Young Scotty.
I'm giving it all I got, Captain.
Well, nobody threw hands last night, Dave. That was a couple nights ago.
The Baltimore game.
Yeah, I didn't see anything for last night. Nobody cleared last night.
Nobody said it was throwing hands. They just left the dugouts.
Oh.
Benches cleared is what I saw.
Oh,
Boring.
What kept
If you're gonna leave the dugout, fight.
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I love how they get out there and they just stand. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they just don't do anything.
Oh.
Then the bullpen starts running out and then also just stand there.
Hey.
Yeah.
We're here.
Oh yeah.
What were some other scores, Naj? Got those? Give us
sure.
some updates.
Let's go back a day. I was at the schedule for today. Let's see who got beat around. Oh, yep. Capon beat Goddard. Yeah, no, Goddard beat Capon yesterday, 5-4. At Equity Bank Park.
So Capon lost to Goddard.
So
and
they
then
split
beat-
yesterday. Yeah,
Wow.
they
That's
split
interesting,
yesterday.
actually.
There's no score for Andover versus Circle. Random score of the day, 2A school scores 24-1. Southern Lyon County versus Crest. That's Augusta B. Bueller 6-5.
Okay.
Where else we got? Udall, Cheney, St. Thomas Aquinas. Derby beat. Oh no! Wow, I called it.
Trinity beat Derby.
Trinity beat Derby 4-2. Called it.
A little fortitude to make it 4-2.
I asked Jordan. I asked
Good
Jordan
job,
yesterday.
little
For that.
Trin.
Yep. Shout out to Trinity.
Tren.
Little
Itty.
Trin.
Up-
Nitty.
Upset of. I gotta be like the upset of the week. Kingman beat Bell playing 14-4. Bell playing's within the greater Wichita area. I'm sorry, Sean. I don't mean to bother you at this time. I didn't know if this is bothering you.
It was just yawning.
Oh, I guess. Wait,
Wasn't personal.
wasn't personal.
It was a personal yawn. He felt it.
Kingman up beat Bell playing again 15-4.
Who
Nice
you,
one.
who you tracking for your athlete of the week?
Well, there's so many
Ooh.
because there's track. There's a lot of track people this week.
Any record breakers?
don't
I heard
know.
that there's an Andale kid. We were at T-ball last night, and somebody was talking about Ashley's parents. I think went out to their meet to watch him, but he was getting ready to beat the pole vaulting record out there, which I think probably Ty holds. So I need to ask him. I think his name. What was his last name? God, I can't remember now. But he was going for it, or he had already like tied it or something, and was trying to beat it, something like that. So might be some record breaking going on.
Yeah, be cool.
It's kind of a
It's
tough
good,
one to beat.
Good time
'cause
of the
he's
year to
good.
break some records too.
Yeah, early enough
Yeah,
before you get too in and too old, basically.
yeah.
200 meters, 400 meters, 800, 1600, 3200, 110 hurdles, 100 hurdles.
What? What meat are you looking at?
I'm just on. I guess it's athletic.
Ribeye.
My brother went to the Royals game last night. Bobby Witt's a dog.
What do we know?
He
Tell
made
us
a
some.
sick play up the middle.
Yep.
Tell us some we
Saw
don't
that
know.
one. The highlight.
He's so good, dude. So good. Oh, look at Friends. Who'd they beat?
Bethany, 17 to something.
Football score.
Let's see them playing Kansas Wesleyan.
What?
Is that old?
Yeah. We played. They played Bethany yesterday.
Maybe this is softball.
Yeah, probably.
4-1, 9-5.
Yeah, but that's softball.
Hmm.
Boo.
4-1, 9-5. How is their softball team? Is their softball team good?
Friends.
Yeah.
Mid.
Technically, by accomplishments, they're better. They're technically better than us.
Really?
Just went to the postseason. I think they went to the conference championship game like at least like once or twice in the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
They went to a couple opening rounds.
Okay.
Haven't gotten past the opening round, but
Still going.
yeah, which is
It's a feat.
like for them, it's I plead the fifth at this time
Okay. Fair enough.
because if anybody knows, there would be that my message is gonna be misconstrued if anybody knows what they know.
Got it.
So,
Fair enough.
but shout out to them. Shout out to the softball team.
Do you know their coaches? Who coaches that?
I don't know. I know Coach Sue's coached them for a little bit, and now I see a new guy. Their assistant is coaching third base now, so I can't say. I never paid attention after. Yeah,
You reach out, get them on sometime. Chat with them. Learn a little bit more about them. They got local girls? Or do they?
I got a couple
Do they?
probably.
I mean, we got some pretty solid softball talent around town. You would think they'd try to get them, but
No, she loves to go to her California, her Colorado.
I will say that has always seemed like it's kind of a thing. Like it feels like everybody kind of goes and looks everywhere else.
Remember,
Sam Stevens is having a rough day today.
Where's he at?
+4.
Mm.
He was even yesterday.
Mm. Yeah, you know. I mean,
happens to the best of us.
day 1, day 2, 2 different days.
Absolutely.
Sadly. Hopefully I got some guys that stay on track though. I got a few guys in my deals that are doing
Shout out
okay
to
so
Wichita
far.
Rangers. Sorry, that was fair.
So I wonder where the cut line is going to look at. Probably +2, maybe +4.
Yeah, it's probably early to tell on that, really. Just because there's so many moving parts today.
Is what they're going to have to cut down to 50.
Scotty in the sand. Those guys are unreal out of the sand traps too, which is awesome.
Where's Fitzpatrick at?
Ryan
on
Fitzpatrick.
this?
So at the game today, are we going to stir up some grays and curve drama? Is that kind of like our MO when we go out there?
Wear your KCLB stuff. Don't wear your Sunbelt stuff.
I get with my preachy stuff, but
We're going to go out and just kind of
Razzle them.
You go to one dugout, I'll go to the other dugout and be like, "Hey, did you hear? This guy's like saying this
Did
about
you know?
Then there's a bunch of West High kids who actually play for the Curve too.
I know.
Oh, can you believe this?
And then we'll get them like stirring up in the dugout.
And just everybody's beating everybody at that point.
Exactly.
Too much fun.
way too much. fun.
Earl. Oh, dang it. Get him.
Just
Get him.
fastball.
We're not encouraging stuff, but
He said it, I swear. But not.
I want you
And
guys.
then leave early.
Yeah.
I want all the.
Like, up, see ya. What does it cost to get in down there, Nosh?
Mm. I'm sorry, but I have to say it like this. Think I paid to get in there?
No, but they
I
got-
say
don't
that
know.
a lot.
I don't know. No, I can't. I got
the
there late.
fence.
I got there late in the game, so he didn't make me pay. So I really don't know.
$5, $10.
We probably did hop the fence.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I have the ticket to prove I went. I can go get the ticket right now.
He grabbed somebody else's ticket after hopping the
That's fair.
fence.
Yeah.
I can see that.
This is mine.
Hey, I found,
Oh,
this on the
hey.
floor, found this on the ground.
They said you have to have a ticket or else for liability reasons.
Like in those movies where they find somebody who's working and then put the uniform on. That was
Yeah.
Nosh.
Oh, yeah.
He left the body behind the concession stand
was
back
in the-
there,
he's the
tied
dirt.
him up with a shoestring.
Working
Oh.
at Freddy's.
Mr. Bean,
Dirtbags.
Yeah.
Bohemian style.
I'm in the concession
Yeah.
stand with the dirt bags. Sir?
Do you have to do that when you played for the Dirtbags?
No, I did it for friends though.
Ah, dude, I forgot you played for the dirt bags. What an idiot.
Um, first of all, I played for the Dirtbags when they're part of the KCLB, so that's number one.
Idiot.
Number two, I played for who was playing at Friends. Number two. Number three,
Played for who's what?
Dirtbags played at Friends at the time,
Yeah.
and I wanted to play at Friends.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
get
like
you.
I
Okay.
wanted that to be my home field.
Yeah.
Number three, I didn't know any better.
That's fair.
Nobody.
Actually, you should have let off with that one.
Yeah.
No, I had to put that one to the end because then like takes away the something said back.
Yeah, that's just.
Neighbors, unite!
Dave,
Dave,
come on,
Supreme
Dave.
leader.
Here he goes.
Dave.
He
Dave.
came,
Everybody bow down.
he came back for us.
Everybody, now introducing Mr.
Comes into a smoke machine.
Mr. Shiny. They
Got that
call
Erica Kirk entrance.
some people call
Oh
him
my
Mr.
goodness.
Clean.
Dude, he's
They
like
call-
bouncing down. Hey, hey.
Some people call him Mr. SBS. Some people call him SBS Apparel. We call
Gritty
him
over there.
the leader of the Neighbors Unite. Hey.
He does the little yachty come out. He's like
Hey,
throwing the microphone. He's like,
hey, hey.
Hey. Oh, Neighbors United.
We love them.
Yeah, what a
Yeah.
We
what a
love them.
treat. What a treat they have.
They have Dave. They have such a great guy.
Fearless leader.
Negative.
Yeah.
Democratically elected, allegedly.
Well, they wanted Dave, but now Dave has to work behind the scenes because he's not the true I don't know. I can't-
who else works behind the scenes?
Ah, there he is. He's back. Love that.
Well, Doctor Strange.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Because you know we're
Yes and no.
Because we're manipulating
Manipulate
time. Sorry, you gotta say it at least once a
Yeah,
podcast.
I guess.
At least once, and then
That
you
guy
gotta-
actually liked the thing too.
Oh,
I posted that and they liked it.
fire.
Commented.
And then
What
I
a
got
guy.
Rap name Fogey.
and then I have to look at Sheldon and let him know. Your Grace. Get on Game of Thrones, Sean. Come on. Jeez.
There is no way Sean. I don't think Sean could get
No.
through that show.
No, he'd fall asleep way too much.
his attention span would not. Like he's got to watch shows that are like 30-ish minutes long.
Hey, now in season 8, every episode is like an hour 5 plus.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's only like I watched one
And the
episode.
problem with Game of Thrones is not problem. It's just you got to be like bought in on it. Like there's so many little things
that
that
you have
happen
to pay attention to.
that happen through conversation pieces that if you're not like watching and like hearing it, like if you're glancing at your phone, you miss something.
Oh.
And then it throws stuff off. You're like, wait a minute.
What did I miss?
Where did this? What? Why? And then you miss like the juice of the,
I can
of
tell.
the show.
I can only explain how many times I've gone back because I've heard it, but I didn't see
Exactly.
So I'm like,
yeah.
it. Mm.
What episode? How many you got left?
Like I'm in season 8. I got like 5 or 6, whatever. I watched
Getting
the
ready
first
to
one.
start fighting.
Yeah, I watched the first one. I need to be able to sit down and finish it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to watch piece right now. I need to
No
finish
way.
it.
There's no way.
I need to s-
That's also my problem with shows. Is I can't stand cliffhangers.
I need to sit down and finish it.
Yep.
That's why I was.
Can't stand cliffhangers, and I can't start an episode and not finish the episode. Like I will
I
stand
can't.
up. I'll do push-ups. If I'm falling asleep, I'm like, no, like get back. I gotta lock into those.
You drop. Mm.
You agree? It's awesome.
But that's
Success.
a success.
Have fun.
Dave, have a great day. Dave, I'll see you tomorrow.
Is he gonna pitch for you guys this week?
Yeah, he's pitching.
Ah,
He's pitching. He
dusting off
comeback.
the old shin
The comeback.
guards.
he don't have him no more. He said.
All right.
I tried to give him shin guards. You know what he told me? He said, "I'm not wearing catcher shin guards." I'm saying, You should
Bro,
specify.
that dude, when he would pitch, he would literally like Robo Man. Like he had every pad, I mean, he would get hit, but like most of the time, every once in a while, like it would get him. But like for the most part, dude, he was just like, I mean, head to toe with pads on.
Yeah. That looks like Dave. I don't know. He's just very. When you look at Dave and then you watch him pitch, you're like, I didn't expect all of that out of you. Like it's like he's so like chill, but like he throws with like so much energy.
Yeah,
He's
pretty good.
Like he plays with a lot of energy. Don't get me wrong. Athleticism definitely is shaky, but he makes it work. He makes it work. He was a college athlete, but he makes it work.
Well, I don't ever look at slow pitch softball and say athleticism is a must.
Trust me.
You need a little, obviously.
No, you don't.
You need a little, but
No,
you could be a pretty good softball player with not a lot.
Scotty, stop it.
I want you to know some of those people out there, they just go and they hit in the cage every day and they become good at hitting. They forget the whole other part of the game,
Well,
which is catching and throwing. Yeah, they forget that part. Oh, yeah. Some of them can't catch colds. Some of them don't know how to run into the ball.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like there's you got to have some athleticism to play certain positions, like at a effective level. But we play with a lot of dudes that were not very good athletes, and
But they could hit, right?
they figured it out. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm telling you, bro.
Well,
everybody-
some could hit, some couldn't. But those good teams, like when we were playing like B and stuff like that, like those dudes can swing it.
Oh, Sheldon, you're a B player. You're a dog.
Hey, I was good. I enjoyed it. It was fun, but it ain't worth all that. Like I don't know. Like at the end of the day, like it's just like a rec sport. Like I enjoy going out to be around a game, competitive because I'm a competitor. But like, dog, this ain't that serious. Like it ain't that serious to me. It'll never be that serious to me. Like it's just not possible for me to take it seriously. Not like I would compete. Like not the same.
And you know it's crazy. In my mind, that's how I feel about golf.
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel about golf. That's crazy how we work two different ways. Because like,
Okay.
and I think that's just kind of brought up. See, because for me, softball is kind of big where I'm from.
Yeah.
Like slow pitch softball, fast pitch softball, like that's big.
Yeah.
So softball is kind of embedded in my blood. For you, I would say golf's more embedded in your blood because technically you have a cousin playing in the Masters.
Oh yeah.
So really and truly,
Shout out.
yeah, shout out to that Howell guy.
Cousin down there somewhere. Hopefully, maybe, probably not.
It's not
but
true, guys.
But
It is very.
you cannot.
fact check it.
It's not true.
You gotta prove it.
Fact check
You
that.
gotta prove it first.
Fact check
I already
it.
did.
Show it.
But
No,
yes, I
don't-
mean,
I don't.
I don't know. Those dudes just
It's
get
independent source. I
so
can't.
they get so hard up on that. So I mean, like dudes arguing with each other.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
dog, you and I are not gonna argue about something out here. Like it just you ain't gonna you ain't gonna catch me caring that much. Like you just won't.
Well,
like it's just not possible.
Can nobody sink a putt today or what?
I know everybody's missing.
Like why? Right.
Yeah, everybody's missing.
Broncos country. Why? Right.
Let's ride.
But I think it's just the hostile environment is where I thrive. I love it. And I don't mean in a bad hostile way, guys. Not the hostile way, not a hostile takeover, just the animosity of it all. That's what I mean.
The highest level I would ever go in slow pitch softball is beer league.
But I promise you, you're better off playing like tournaments, bro. Beer league is so much worse.
That's
Yeah,
just-
beer league is probably that's a fair.
Like beer league is the worst, bro, because like it's
'cause
a
those
Tuesday
guys,
night.
Those are the guys out there that can't play on tournament teams because they're like so toxic and annoying.
Yep.
So then they play in the league that'll let them play because they have more experience or whatever. But then they're the ones that are talking the most shit over nothing.
Yeah.
And they're just and granted, like sure, like it's fun because you're just drinking and hanging out, whatever. But like those
the
are
way
the
I look
dudes
at
that like go above and beyond. At least there's a little bit of a mutual respect a lot of times in the tournament side
Yeah.
of things. Like it's a little bit more professional. It still
It's
gets
mostly
chippy at
it's
times.
mostly
but
yeah, but like that's also competitive nature, which is nice.
I'd agree.
And
yeah.
a lot of it is based on the umpires not really caring that much either, which is like understandable because like they're only getting so much money. But at the end of the day, it's just like I feel like it's an umpire thing up and down. Don't get me wrong. I don't know why I'm talking about this umpire thing in Silpert softball, but I feel like some umpires could just care a little bit more. Like, I understand you may not care the most, but at least put yourself in a position to make it look like you care. Like, don't make a call for second base all the way by the fence. Like, I'm not saying you got to run out there and be on top of second base, but make it look like you care. Fake it till you make it. At least fake it till you make it because people are paying money for this tournament. So it's just like, don't just take our money and run home with it. That's kind of my thing.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
if you're
that-
going to do a job, at least do the job.
Like our sign says, if you're going to do it to 100%. That's
Yeah.
what our sign says.
Most of those, umpires are usually the root of the frustrations, and then that boils into the rest of the stuff, and then it's just egos, and then the egos start flapping in the winds, and next thing you know, it's all over the place.
Yeah. Or if you
Good ball, Scotty.
but if you play on a team if you play on a team that's really not that good, but
I'll
it's
see you, bud.
it's fun and nice people, it's really cool.
Hands them a tampon while they're walking to the ball.
Yeah,
Tiger and Rory.
Bro, what?
hitting bombs, bro.
Um,
Anything else, guys, that we want to talk about today?
Le-
It's just kind of a rambling podcast, but yeah, we got a couple of viewers. So appreciate you guys.
it's a roundtable discussion on a Friday, is it not?
Damn.
Yeah, a lot of times. We did Friday Night Lights back when football was going, so we're kind of, we like to highlight the games that are going to go on. Get out and do some game stuff. Oh, look who it is.
Oldie! Can we put him on the thing?
Golly.
Put him on speaker.
Look, hello, Jeffrey.
What's up?
You're not on a podcast right now?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
are.
are.
And so are you.
Oh, live, baby.
Yeah,
Live.
you only took 2 extra days to call me back.
That sounds about accurate for Jeff Oldenburg right there.
This
48-hour
dude,
callback.
He can't hear you.
I know.
But
What are you guys up to?
nothing. We're about to finish the pod right now. I'll call you back here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, bye. That dude, I called him. I don't even know when it was.
I bet you this. You call him back, you don't answer.
I left him a voicemail. I'm like, dog, do you ever answer? Like, what's the point of having the phone if you never answer the phone?
Oh,
Never answers. And then he texts
never.
me back a day later. Hey, I'll give you a shot at noon.
Bro, listen to me.
Doesn't call me at noon.
If I
I'm
show you
like,
me and
what?
Jeff's call log, it's phone tag.
Yeah,
I
every
call him on
time.
Monday. He calls me back on Thursday. I don't answer. I call him on Sunday. But it's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Unless
I
you
know
call
the
him 10
feeling.
o'clock at night, then he answers some way somehow. And I'm like,
Yeah.
all right. Do
Dude's
not
nuts.
call
He's like,
Jeff,
all right.
do not call Jeff Oldenburg after the hours of 8 p.m. Please do not.
He's
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to open that up.
All right, well, let's close this thing out so I can
Everybody's gonna
call
blush.
Jeff
I
back,
didn't think about
see
that.
what's going on with him.
Shout out Jeff Oldenburg,
Yeah,
Haley
shout out to Jeff.
Oldenburg,
The whole
Keys
fam.
and- Yeah, Loki. Shout out to the whole 119th,
Yeah, the whole fam.
119th and Central.
All right, Sean, you want to lead us in prayer? We will close this bad boy out.
With a little reading from the good book.
Yeah. We shall read. Dave.
Arnold Palmer. Oh, is this the Arnold Palmer one? This is the one we were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's funny.
Let's do it.
I'm going to read from Mark 2. Mark 2. That is the second chapter in Mark. All right. And when he returned to Capernaum after some days, it was reported that he was at home, and many were gathered together so that there was no more room, not even at the door. And he was preaching the word to them. And they came, bringing to him a paralytic carried by 4 men. And when they could not get near him because of the crowd, they removed the roof above him. And when they had made an opening, they let down the bed in which the paralytic lay. And when Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralytic, "Son, your sins are forgiven." Now some of the scribes were sitting there, questioning in their hearts, "Why does this man speak like that? He is blaspheming. Who can forgive sins but God alone?" And immediately Jesus, perceiving in his spirit that they thus questioned within themselves, said to them, "Why do you question these things in your hearts? Which is easier, to say to the paralytic, 'Your sins are forgiven,' or to say, 'Rise, take up your bed and walk'? But that you may know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins." He said to the paralytic, "I say to you, rise, pick up your bed, and go home." And he rose immediately, picked up his bed, and went out before them all, so that they were all amazed and glorified God, saying, "We never saw anything like this." Lord, thank you for your word. Thank you for the miracles you have done. Thank you for giving people evidence to have faith in, something that we don't deserve as sinners against you, but you have given us that evidence to believe in by your word, by your actions, by everything that happens in our daily life that comes from you. All the good comes from you, Lord, and nothing from us. Thank you for giving us each and every opportunity to glorify you. Forgive us for the opportunities we pass up on and we do not glorify you in, Lord, as we give in to our sin. I pray, though, and thank you for the greatest act you ever did, which was die on the cross for our sins, Lord, and take that punishment for us. And then, of course, raising again 3 days later to conquer death so we can spend eternity with you, Lord. In your glorious name I pray, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
All right, guys, well, that wraps up our Friday episode of A Whole Bunch of Nothing. Hello. We'll see you guys next time.